Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Your boy Devin back with another video today, and today we got a banger in our hands. Hope y'all boys missed me, you feel me? Last video did decent, but today, you feel me? We going crazy. As y'all can see, we are in traffic, busting a mission right now after work. I'm low-key tired as shit, it was a hard day. But fuck it, we going on this mission. As y'all can see by the title and thumbnail, I'm low-key just gonna spoil it. I haven't done this previously, but I'm probably just gonna put it in the thumbnail anyway. So yes, today I am picking up some fully triple chrome NISMO V1s. You feel me? Rear spec, 19 by 10.5 plus 23 or some shit, I don't know. But yes, today we're picking up some NISMOs. There is something very special about the NISMOs that I haven't told y'all that, but y'all will find out when we get there. So just kind of want to boot this up, give y'all a little intro, and when we get there, I'm gonna show you all the wheels. The dude I'm getting from the wheels from, he'll tell you more about the, he'll tell you more about the wheels and what we really got going on. And yeah, I had this video planned for a while. I was supposed to get wheels a long time ago, but I ended up bailing out and going with a different opportunity, which is this one, and y'all see why when we get there. So yeah. All right, y'all, so it is officially a few hours later. I don't know if y'all can tell by the sun, as shit going down or shit. But we have secured the wheels, as y'all can see right there in the back. Them things is shining and gleaming. But I decided it's better because I have to get on the road low key to get home, because Bay Area traffic is not it, and I gotta wake up for work in the morning tomorrow. So we have secured the wheels. I'm gonna tell y'all more about the wheels when I get home and get them out and stuff. I already have tires. I'm getting them mounted, ceramic coated, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna tell y'all more details when I get home. But wheels are secured, and yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek. The sun's going down, it's almost night, so I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I might as well just show y'all right now. You already know what the wheels are, but brand new triple chrome NISMO V1 reps. I'm gonna go more into detail about them, but these are very special wheels, not just any reps. But yeah, they looking shiny, they gleaming. You can literally see a reflection, like that's OD. I'm gonna probably get them ceramic coated, and I already got the tires right there waiting for them, so I'm gonna tell you all the specs and get everything situated. But I'll go ahead and unload these, and yeah, get ready for some action.
2,000 years later.
All right, so it is a new day, and if y'all can't tell, I did get Invisalign, so excuse me if I look different, sound different or whatever. I went ahead to go and pull out two of the wheels just to give y'all a little rundown of what we got going on before we move ahead into this video. So yes, our friends at BQ Plug have hooked us up again. They are coming out with these wheels actually on the site, so when this video comes out, or maybe a little bit after, the wheels will be available for you to go purchase. But before we get into that, I do want to kind of give a little rundown of the wheels, because they are reps, they are not real wheels. I do want to put a disclaimer. So if you go to buy these, they are reps, but they are very good reps, very good quality. So they're aluminum T6061 blocks, so it's literally a block of aluminum that they take the wheel and they carve it out of to make this design. So they're forged, and it creates a really lightweight, but they still hold a lot of capacity. They're still very strong for what they are. So other than that, one of the big main talking points is the OEM Nissan hub. So this is the same that comes on the stock Infiniti, which is the main thing you'll notice on pretty much every other rep from Alibaba and stuff. This matches the actual hub, and as you can see, it's to keep the center cap design the same as Nissan. So I can go ahead and throw an OEM in here if you want. I'm gonna probably throw up some pictures on the screen, but you can literally look at the back of other wheels and they will not look like this, just because they're made cheaply and like super big and just aren't the same as the OEM wheels, which these ones are, which is a big plus. The main selling point, or the main thing that I think is the coolest of these wheels, the really main difference from stock, is the spokes. So if y'all can see close right here, each spoke is literally carved out, which it looks cool and is cool. It makes each wheel approximately like 2 pounds lighter, which is literally, my dad, when he saw these wheels in the garage the other day, picked them up and he was like, damn, these are so light. How are, like, what are they made out of? It's literally because these are lighter than the OEM wheels, which is kind of crazy. So that'd be a boost performance. Just a little thing you notice, which isn't a huge difference, but a heavy wheel versus a wheel like this is definitely a noticeable difference, which is a huge plus, as you guys can see right there. Carved spokes like this do actually hold up to 700 kilograms of capacity. so they are really strong, versus the full spokes that aren't carved out hold up to like 720, I think. So it's literally barely like less for that much less weight, 2 pounds each wheel, so that's 8 pounds all around, which is something you actually do notice. Another thing I do want to touch on, you guys might see this Nismo logo right here. Yes, it's on all 4 wheels. And when they do come out on the site, they will not have the Nismo logo on there. They will not be the branding on there, just because, you know, Nissan and stuff. But if y'all do want that branding, or they could put any type of branding, like he could put whatever you want on it, you just have to send him an email or whatever whenever you put the order in, and he can literally pretty much put anything on here. He can maybe carve out some designs for you. He also makes other wheels if, you know, you're a special customer, and you can go ahead and email him and ask him about that. But yeah, the Nismo logo is only for specific requests only. It does not come with the wheel if you just order it from the site, because it'll just come plain. So you only get the logo if you ask for it. And the last thing that I really wanted to touch on is they do ship from California. They ship from SoCal, so they come off the boat from Asia, and they actually land in SoCal, so they do ship out from there. So wherever you guys live, expect them to, you know, be coming from Cali after they land on the boat in the US. And yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything else much to tell y'all about the wheels. As y'all can see through your own eyes through the camera, they're super glossy, full chrome finish. I'm pretty sure it's like dipped in like hot plastic or something that melts or attaches to the wheel, which kind of gives it this look. It is different than polished aluminum, where you just like rub it till it's shiny. They are actually chrome. It is a different metal coating they put on top of the wheel to give it this type of finish. And yeah, there is a few little things like this little mark right here. That's just from when they hung it in the factory, but it's only on the back side, and I'm pretty sure that just comes off, so it's really no issue. Yeah, but other than that, the wheels are all good. I do have a lot to do today. I have to call the shop right after this, and we're gonna go take them in and get them mounted to those tires over there, which I'll tell y'all more about the specs later. And then after that, we throw them on the car. I do have to dial in the fitment, probably gonna have to lower the car a little, and maybe get some spacers. I don't know, they should fit fine, but I don't know if I want to run aggressive or not. I don't really know until we throw the wheel on the car. So a lot of exciting things coming up in this video. These are the wheels right here. And once again, shout out to VQ Plug. You can use my code DEVEN for free shipping at checkout. So by the time this video comes out, or maybe a little bit after, I'll confirm it later, but by the time this video comes out, the wheels should come out on the site, and y'all can go purchase these for yourself. Shouldn't take that long to arrive, and they look absolutely amazing. Y'all will see them when they're on the car. There's no really imperfections or anything they did wrong. Like the hub is the same. You can buy OEM center caps to fit, and everything just kind of goes together, and for a cheaper price as well. Like OEM Nismo wheels, V1s from the 370Zs are so expensive now, especially if you want chrome and no curbing and all stuff like that. They just go up to 3, 4. Some people are taxing 5K for these, versus on the site they should be dropping for way less than that. So y'all can go check that out in the description. Linked in the description. Y'all can go check that out. Once again, my code DEVEN, DEVEN, free shipping at checkout. And yeah, I'll catch y'all when we do arrive to the shop. Alright, so car is outside, and as you can see, we have made it back from the tire shop, and the tires are all on. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the specs. So the wheels are Nismo rears, so they're 19 by 10.5 all around plus 23, I believe. The rear tires I'm running are gonna be these two, Continental Sport 02 Extreme Contact Sport 02 tires. They are 265, where does it say it? Right here. The 265, 35, 19, which is the same tire size I'm running all around. So in the rears, I'm gonna put the summer tires, the Sport 02s. I know, don't get mad at me for mismatching, but I mismatched. In the fronts, I'm doing all seasons. They're Michelin Pilot Sport all season, something like that. Michelin Pilot Sport all season. Again, 265, 35, 19. And then, yeah, so the Pilot's in the front, these in the back. And you can see right here, Pilot Sport all season 3+. And they are, I got a deal on all of them on Facebook Marketplace, and that's why I'm mismatching, because I didn't want to spend a lot on brand new tires. So these two have like 100 miles, and these two have a lot of tread life. I don't know how many miles, but they were like 70-80% tread life. So yeah, we're running these for now. I might switch it up in the future, but this is what we're running. We came out good. I do have to wipe them down and stuff. I still have a lot to do. So first, what I want to do is I want to throw them on the car, test fit them. I do have spacers on right now, 25 mils, as you can see. I did used to have 15s and some 5s, I think, for the last car, but those probably won't need that big of a spacer. They'll need no spacer or a smaller spacer, definitely, just because they're wider, bigger offset. They're built for the car, but I might want to run more aggressive, so we might throw a spacer on. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the rears, probably, just because I want to dial in the front fitment last, just to make sure my front ride height is okay, so I don't scrape a lot. So Probably gonna start with the rears, test fit them, make sure they're where I want to. Probably lower the car, raise it depending on where it sits. I do want to run tighter fitment than I am right now, which is pretty much like this all around, like a 2-finger gap. So I do want to run tighter than that. And after we do that, make sure they all fit, put in an order from some spacers if we need them. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off, put these wheels back on. I'm gonna wash the whole car. I do wanna wash these old wheels too, because these are going up for sale. So if any of y'all want some G35 raised chrome stock wheels, they're 19 by like 8.5 or something like that. 240, 245, 40, 19. I'm pretty sure they're staggered, but the tires are like, you guys do not wanna buy these tires. They're going bald, I'm not gonna lie, but the worst part is right here, this little 4-digit code, that means 2013. So these cars are 12 years old. I mean, these tires are 12 years old all around, which is a big no-no. I'm not even supposed to be driving on them. I was gonna replace them, but I thought if they could just hold until I get new wheels, then I don't have to replace them and I'll just sell them for cheaper because the tires are bad. So yeah, if any of y'all wanna buy these, hit me up, send me a price on IG, or probably not the comments, my email, whatever you want. They'll be up in Facebook Marketplace Bay Area, so go look out. But anyways, we'll get started on testing these wheels. Then we'll go ahead and wash the whole car, everything. And then we'll go find a spot to take pictures and things like that, and then have everything looking nice. So that's how it's looking with the 25 mil spacers on. Definitely way too wide. I'm gonna definitely have to take them off. Just wanted to kind of put it on there, but let's get to taking those off first. So here's the wheel mounted up temporarily. I don't have all the lug nuts on. I just want to see how it kind of sits. And you can see it is pretty flush, not gonna lie. I might throw a 5 or a 10 on there, but for what it is, it's pretty flush. And I already know the other side isn't balanced, so it might not be the official gap that's gonna have, but I already know I'm gonna want to go lower. So I'm gonna probably lower it maybe like a inch or half an inch or something, and then throw the other side on, throw the fronts on, make sure everything sits well, and then I'll get to washing and stuff. All right, so here's the final look. I'm about to show y'all right now. It's not the final look, but the final fitment for today, and I still need to wash the car and stuff, but here's how it's gonna look. Oh my God, that shit is hitting. That shit looks so good. I low-key wanted a meteor tire setup, because I was looking at pictures online trying to figure out what I wanted. I thought these 265s were gonna be a little thicker, but it wasn't as thick as I thought. The front ended up working perfectly. I'm not gonna lie, my fitment is dialed. It's like barely even a finger I can get in there. And in the back right there with the barrel and tire, and that control arm is like paper, like a few sheets of paper thin, but it clears, so we should be fine in the front. I'm gonna rub the fender a little bit, but the front is like as good as it can get right now, unless I want to do camber or different tires or something. The front is pretty much dialed. The rears, on the other hand, they have a lot of space in the back, but what I do want to do, I do want to add maybe little 10 mils, just because the fitment here isn't as tight as the front, and it doesn't poke out as the front as much. And I kind of want them to I kind of want to match the back to the rear, so I'm gonna add 10 mils, but I'm not gonna lie, as it's sitting right now, it like looks amazing. And just to double check, I'm gonna take it around the block real quick, go over a few bumps and see what rubs and what doesn't, anything like that. And then after that, I decided I'm just gonna wash it with the wheels on, because these tires, they're all used tires, so they're like low-key cooked. They could use a clean and some tire shine. And instead of just wiping down the wheels, I'll go ahead and just wash them just in case and get the whole car washed. And then after that, we'll go take some pictures of this thing. Alright, car's all clean. This is the final look for the day. Thing is looking crazy. That chrome is hitting off that black though. That shit hard. I'm about to go take some pictures. Probably throw them after this. Throw them on my IG and TikTok so y'all can go check that out. Oh yeah, I just throw on tire shine. Forgot about that. Throw in these little center caps just because I had them from the old wheels. I didn't feel like selling them with those, and they're chrome. They fit because these have the OEM Nissan center cap and hub design, so I just snapped them in on some F-fit. I feel like they were missing some, so rock this like this for now. Might throw on some Nissan ones, but Infinity works. Like I said, I'm gonna eventually get that 10 in the back. And that's gonna be all for today. If you want to stay for some clips, wait till after this outro. I'm gonna throw in some after this. But besides that, shout out to VQ Plug, link in description. They went and have sent me these wheels. Y'all can go get a cop some of these wheels. They will not come with the Nismo badge when ordered, but if you want the Nismo badge or any other engraving in there, you can just go ahead and email them when you put in your order and they can do it for you. So go contact them. Lightweight Nissan 370Z Nismo V1, full chrome, full triple chrome. You see the barrels hitting. All I need is some Brembos for real and get that reflecting in there. A little wet, but yeah, it looks crazy. So shout out to them. Use code Devin, DEVEN, link in description. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and go take some pictures, and catch y'all on the next one.